What was that about?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Yeah, so what?
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography.
Really?
And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
So weird.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Yep.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love. I'm kind of
How do
doing
I
something
look,
now,
Taylor?
Max.
You look like ass.
What the hell? Okay. Hi, Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Dana OO posing. Oh yeah, let's oh, the silhouette.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
No problem. Victoria.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure
No
she'll
time to
report
talk,
us to the
Max.
principal.
Posing in
Like I
progress.
give a flying fuck.
Really?
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Taylor, speak.
No
busy.
time to talk, Max. Art in
Max
progress.
is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
I don't really want to talk with those people. Can I just sit down somewhere? Like, totally ignore them? I don't wanna deal with them. Do I have to?
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Oh. Okay. Finally. Did I?
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now, this is so wrong and weird.
Can we? How did you even see that from here? What?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw
Happened?
Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit down.
Maybe I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Fuck you.
Not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a
I
student?
guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
Feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Sorry.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a
Busted.
good look at themselves.
Can I rewind that? Nope,
Judge.
I'm a good student.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
That's bad.
Dismissed.
Kate. Is Kate done?
Is this for real?
Is she gonna kill herself?
I didn't think she was that messed up.
No. Come on. Go.
Kate! No!
Fuck. No!
Oh god.
I don't want to see that.
I have to do something to help her.
Not again. Not now.
Can
I
I?
have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Can we just... The SMS! The SMS! Please! We got an SMS from her. I think. Or was it Chloe? Max, wish you had popped the cap and Frank's ass instead of giving him gun nuclear. I do not wish that, and neither do you. Fuck, really? There has to be something we can do. Wait, what? Did we just pause time?
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Oh, birds. Please. Go.
Yes.
Just grab her and pull her down. Please. Kate.
you doing here, Max?
What?
Stop.
I don't have any powers?
Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I
Fuck
have
you,
to do
game!
this by myself?
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
What? Things will get better. You matter, not just to me.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Holy
Kate,
shit, that's a
please
big consequence
trust
if
me.
you don't answer the
Come
phone.
stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
I'm gathering proof.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon,
No.
then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
No, don't slip.
Good. We all need to
Step
have
down
each
from
other's
there.
backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Oh, really? Your mother doesn't, but your father did write you a letter. She doesn't have any brothers, she only has sisters, but I'd say your father.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
What's he doing here?
Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
Oh, come on.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh?
All
Did she
right.
tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
What? I don't want to point fingers already. I mean, the... Holy shit. I mean, all of these things matter because they all add up to the great... how she feels, but... I mean, it's not Jefferson's fault that she went up to the roof, but perhaps... that was simply the, you know, drop that made it all bad for her. But I don't... Jefferson wouldn't be... And I can't go running saying Nathan dosed her because we don't have any proof yet. And David bullied her. I don't want to point fingers at him already, even though he... Fucking hell, is this game gonna make me point finger at the one good guy that she started crying because and went up there? That's really... I wonder if I still have my rewind powers after this, because... there's no proof that... on Nathan, and that's so fucking annoying. But it would be the humane thing to say, but... still... might be wrong. David didn't bully her. He did take pictures of her, though. I wonder what's gonna happen if we choose Jefferson. I don't want to do it really, but since he's a nice teacher and everything, but at the same time... let's see what happens. Hopefully I can rewind time if things go bad.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She was upset Miss Caulfield didn't return her calls. She felt rejected by the school.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Okay. Wow. I'm curious to see what happens if we point fingers at the other two, because this is such a big deal. Come on, I'm holding shift. There we go. Oh my god. Sorry, Mr. Jefferson. Wait, did I didn't turn back time properly. This is silly, 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 silly. There we go.
Miss Caulfield.
So, what happens if we tell Nathan dosed her?
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Do we really want to do this before we get evidence? This is crazy. This is a big, big decision. And a really long one as well. Sorry for all the rewinding and thing. And David bullied her.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this troublemaker's word over your security officer?
And he should take the word of somebody who harasses students?
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
I don't know. Pointing fingers at David didn't really solve anything, so it's down to either Jefferson, so he can, you know, we kind of like sacrifice a good guy to be able to gather more proof against Nathan. And he didn't. I mean, he took it like a grown-up, but sadly we are taking away his whole, you know, everyday hero situation, the competition. Sure, there's still gonna be a competition, but he may not be there. That's really, really sad. You can tell that he really wants to. Or should we do like many people can? And but at the same time, if we point fingers at Nathan now, he said see you in court. So I guess he's gonna sue the school. That might be big, and they might ask for proof later. So I think I'm gonna go with Jefferson. I'm sorry, mister, but none of the others.
I saw
Feels
Mr.
right.
Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Yeah.
Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
All right then.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
This is so weird.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
Something about the Vortex Club.
What the hell is this?
Snow again?
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Chloe? Oh, Miss Jefferson. Oh, don't tell me we're not gonna see him. Right, the guy with the dog in the RV, I guess. Oh wait, what's that? Does Frank own the RV? At least we saved Kate. But I really believe that you could screw that up. I'm so glad we didn't. What is that file? Is it the school file or something? Huh. You got paper cars, glue. Someone is rigging all this, it feels like. Someone at school then. Okay, episode 2 out of time. Not as much music actually during this episode, just like the outro and intro. And also, I feel like the beginning of the episode was kind of slow. It was a little bit too much like, hey, prove to me that you can rewind time, so memorize this and memorize this. Now we're gonna be shooting bullets. And I don't know, didn't really give me much. But I really felt kind of proud in a way, you know, snooping around Kate's room in the beginning and how it all came together in the end when she was trying to jump off the building. That was a really good scene, and of course the hard decision afterwards with the principal and the teachers and Nathan, that made it feel really, really good. But, you know, it was like the dining scene was cute, but I feel like somehow they could have cut off one of those, you know, memorize things just to speed things along a little bit. So, but still a decent episode. The good ending was really good, as I said. So, hopefully we will get the 3rd episode within next month or something like that. I really like this game. Even though, you know, the lip syncing isn't that good at all, but still, I enjoy the game. It makes me feel good, and as you can probably tell, I care about the characters in it, and I really want to know what's gonna happen. Oh well, I guess that I will see you around next time. So until then, take care and happy gaming. Bye bye.